my roommate get evicted after she lied to our landlord claiming I was mentally unstable so she could take the whole apartment for herself. Yeah, she really tried it. I'm 26, living in a 2-bedroom city apartment with my roommate Claire. At first she seemed normal, clean enough, friendly enough, and she paid rent on time, or so I thought. We weren't best friends, but we coexisted. She worked from home as a freelancer, which apparently means drinking iced coffee and scrolling TikTok for 6 hours. I worked long shifts, so I didn't care until I started noticing little things. Packages arriving with her name, but my bank notifications buzzing. My food disappearing. A random guy sleeping on our couch without warning. Small stuff, but enough to give me that, oh no, she's one of those vibes. The real earthquake hit when our landlord emailed us about the lease renewal. Rent was going up, obviously, because why wouldn't capitalism kick me on a Monday? We needed to confirm within 14 days. I told Claire we had to talk about it. She said, yeah, I'll think about it. And then she avoided me like I owed her money. Then, one night I come home and she's sitting at the table with this fake sad face, like someone rehearsing in a mirror. She goes, so, I talked to the landlord. I don't think you're in the right headspace to handle the stress of living here anymore. Excuse me? She tells me she told the landlord I'd been emotionally unstable, lashing out, and making her feel unsafe. I literally laughed because it was so insane. She said she wanted to take over the lease alone for her mental health. Her plan was basically kick me out, keep the apartment, lie through her teeth. I told her she was delusional. She just shrugged and said, the landlord believes me. You should start packing. My blood pressure briefly achieved flight. But here's the thing. Claire is a terrible liar. Like, Olympic level terrible. She leaves digital footprints like she's sprinkling breadcrumbs. I checked the shared email folder purely to see if she actually wrote something. Oh, she wrote something. She'd been emailing the landlord for weeks, but not about me, about her. About how she was behind on rent, about borrowing my half to cover her personal bills, about maxing out credit cards. There was even one email asking if she could temporarily pay late just this once, followed by 3 months of doing exactly that. And the pièce de résistance? A PDF statement showing she hadn't paid her half of rent in full since April. I was one forward button away from justice. So I emailed the landlord, politely, professionally, CCing Claire, attaching every document she had so graciously left behind. I explained I had been paying my half directly on time, and that Claire had been lying about both of us. The landlord called me in under 5 minutes. He was furious, not at me. Claire got a notice the next morning. Lease termination for breach of contract. She had 30 days to leave. Her meltdown could be heard 3 buildings over. She accused me of ambushing me. She said I ruined her life. I told her you did that when you emailed our landlord like a villain in a discount drama. She tried to guilt trip me into helping her find a new place. I told her I'd rather help a raccoon file taxes. She laughed last week. The apartment is peaceful, clean, quiet, and my food is exactly where I left it. Final stinger. She posted on Facebook that she escaped a toxic living situation. Girl, you got evicted. The only thing you escaped was responsibility.